So the other uploads have no audio, so hopefully this one has. So let's continue the game. It will be the gameplay part 4. So I need to play this game so that I could catch up with my friend. Her name was Astrid, and she said she's been on the other characters, which I don't really know though. So bear with me, guys. Um, oh, it sucks that the load screen still loads. And after gameplay stuff. I wish we had a pause button on this. I don't know, it's loading what the heck though. Oh shit, this is a shit. Okay. So it doesn't matter if this place is haunted or not. I've caused trouble, and Rose can be quite unforgiving of behavior like this. I'm almost at the door of the parlor when she catches up on me.
Isabella, wait!
The apprehension must have been quite obvious in her face, because her expression instantly shifts to something gentle. I saw her, a fond smile spreading on her lips.
Hey, I'm not angry.
I know. I'm sorry I ruined this for you.
Come on, you didn't ruin anything. It's not like we haven't ran into any problems before. If we don't get a deal today, we can always try on a different day. And look.
She hesitates, completely trailing off before shifting her gaze down to her hands, a small gesture to stop. Her fingers are fiddling with a piece of folded paper. It's the stupid letter again. My hands stiffen when she gives it back, but I take it, nevertheless, more as an automatic response than any desire to have it back. I'd throw it away if I can, but I have this nagging feeling that, one way or another, it'll find its way back to me regardless of what I do about it.
Rose, this is... You have to let them know about...
I know you want us to get this sale so badly. And we've made a lot of plans on how to go about this. I mean, who wouldn't? This is the first time I've been assigned to a property like this. I've sold plenty of houses before, but nothing like what we have here. It's a beautiful house. I'd love to get one of my own if I ever win the lottery. But I think... Look, here's the thing, Isabella. If we are going to do this, work on something, I don't know, this big, I need you in top shape. And the way you are now...
My mind stops.
What? Wait. No, I can still work. I just need to get myself together.
That's what you said earlier. I let it go because I thought, hey, it's your own body and you should know more than anyone how you feel. But after this, I really think you should take a break.
You're kicking me out?
No, I'm not. Look, all I'm asking is for you to take a seat somewhere I can see you, and let me handle this for now. You're clearly not yourself, and I honestly could use some time not worrying when you'll fall over or not. The day's not even over, and I'm already feeling the stress. Please, humor me just this once.
She clasps her hand together in front of her, eyes filling for understanding. And I do understand, to some extent. It doesn't mean I'll feel any less of it. Whether at myself at an unlucky turn the situation has taken, or for her, I don't really know.
I promise I'll give you a full report of what happens after. I'll even let you take the lead tomorrow.
Fine. Okay. I'll step aside for now.
You're upset.
A little, yeah, obviously.
If it's any consolation, I won't tell the boss about today. You know how he is.
Please don't. I don't want a repeat of the lecture I got during my first assignment. He called me a noob. And I don't even know what that means.
And the memory she dissolved into the helpless giggles, which I also joined in, earning a strange looks from the guests kneeling about it all. Talking and laughing like this, it's easy to forget any mishaps that happened. Little things to learn to appreciate, I guess.
So, are we good?
I'm still not okay about it. Rose has a point. It's better for me to step out of this one for now.
I won't be able to help you anyways if I keep getting distracted like this. Maybe I'll just take a walk outside or something while I wait for you to wrap things up.
Please, just stay put. I insist.
I'm not an invalid, Rose.
You clearly have not seen how you looked earlier.
It's not that bad.
Color hasn't even returned to your cheeks yet. Just stay here, all right? Don't even think of going anywhere. Let me finish what I'm doing here, and then I'll take you back to Luxembourg myself to have that minor bump checked. At least wait for me to call someone who'll fetch you, okay?
Okay. She scanned before I can voice one word of complaint. That would nothing else to do, I find myself careful about the phone. Few visitors linger in the area, some railing during the afternoon sun screening through the stained glass window. Others join the scene, admiring the priceless antiques they could room. One group of elderlies, gathered some way opposite me, is occupied in a friendly banter about which one will cost more to buy. A little argument here and occasional laughter in the air. I smile to myself. Conversation reminds me of what I've been missing as you weeks. Rose is probably right. I do need a break. Maybe this afternoon's hangout will help. Speaking of, I should call Anne. It's a few hours early from what I've told you, but he did ask for a call once I'm done. Besides, I will have a ride back, he offered, so I might as well take it. Or bribe him into giving me once. One, not that he'll ever accept me later. The latter, personal convictions. Honestly, if there's something I find admirable in him, despite his tendency to annoy the hell out of me, it's that, well, whatever I really wants. Free rides still free. There's Rose's offer too, but despite what she says, I know she'll buy pizza for the rest of the afternoon, especially without me assisting. Bothering her for a favor, small as this, is the last thing I want to do right now. A couple of minutes and a few prayers asking for a distant signal later. The call finally connects and...
Shit! Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out, can't beat me. Looking for trouble? Better not lie. I'm a cool dude, pretty fly for an Asian guy. Sup, I'm Ash from Deluxe City. Baggers, watch out, can't beat me.
What?
Looking for trouble? Better
Shit,
not
how
lie.
loud is this thing
I'm
even?
a cool dude, pretty fly for an Asian guy.
A sharp ringing
Sup,
fills
I'm
the
Ash from
entire hole,
Deluxe City.
disrupting the
Baggers,
pleasant
watch
pipe
out,
it has
can't
settled.
beat me.
Soon
Looking for
my
trouble?
heads begin
Better
to
not
join in
lie.
search
I'm a cool dude,
mine
pretty
included.
fly for an Asian guy.
My eyes
Sup,
died
I'm
around a
Ash from
small crowd
Deluxe
before
City.
zeroing in one
Baggers, watch out,
on a lone
can't
figure
beat me.
crouched
Looking for
behind
trouble?
the same group
Better
of
not lie.
chickens
I'm a cool
checking out the
dude,
deck
pretty
as
fly
curious
for an
about.
Asian guy.
What the heck is that,
Sup,
though?
I'm Ash from Deluxe
He's
City.
facing away from me,
Baggers, watch
fumbling
out,
with something
can't
in
beat me.
his hand.
Looking for trouble?
But I
Better
don't need to
not
see
lie.
his face
I'm
to
a
know
cool
which
dude,
one it is.
pretty fly for an Asian
Oh,
guy.
I recognize the
Sup,
damn
I'm Ash from
crockpot
Deluxe
thingy.
City. Baggers, watch out,
Without
can't
bothering
beat
to
me.
end the call, I
Looking for
marched
trouble?
towards
Better
him.
not lie. I'm a cool dude, pretty fly
After
for
what
an Asian
happened, I'm
guy.
really not in the
Sup, I'm
mood
Ash from
to
Deluxe
deal
City.
with this.
Baggers, watch
What the
out,
heck is that
can't beat
ringtone,
me.
though?
Looking
Of
for
all the
trouble?
times to-
Better not lie. I'm a cool
No.
Ashton Frey!
What happens next is something I'll surely regret later for having left recorded.
Ah!
He jumps, lets out an undignified yell, followed by his phone slipping out from his grip. It bounces from one hand to the other in its poor attempt to catch it, before ultimately falling flat on the floor with a resounding plop. Hello, I kind of feel sorry for the phone. And the floor. But it's not every day that you can catch someone like Ash up. and get a reaction. Damn stupid detective senses. I'll take every ounce of victory I can get, no matter how small. Then I'll try to close passes between us. A blame? A cup. He makes a face. Let's keep going. And then, in a too-quick motion, he taps and retrieves his abused gadget, while being threatens to break out of a moment. It doesn't meet my eyes with these, for instance, but a blush has crept up his necks and cheeks. In another universe, where we haven't known each other for 5 years and suffering through this teasing is not a day-to-day occurrence, chances are I'll find it adorable. Entering, even. Unfortunately, this isn't the kind of world. The way things are, I'm already content to see him out of his normal collective disposition.
Hello to you too, Scaredy Cat. I could stand to be greeted like a normal person, you know.
What? And miss that look on your face? No way. Oh man, I should have taken a picture.
I am so honored you find this funny. Is that how you treat your guests? I think I need to talk to your supervisor.
Talk to yourself. You aren't even a guest here. What are you doing here in the first place?
For a moment, he looks like a cat that swallowed the canary. Suddenly, checking every nook and running his phone for any damage or scratches seems to be more interesting activity than explaining himself.
Ash?
I could be looking to buy a house.
A mansion?
Yeah, why not? Did you see the view outside? It doesn't look haunted to me at all.
He's messing with me.
Ashton, I am not in the mood. What are you doing here?
He chances a glimpse at some point behind him. The portal? Curious, I follow his gaze, but before I can figure out what has caught his attention, he places a hand on my shoulder and turns me back to his face.
I just finished working on something earlier than expected, so I dropped by.
I still doesn't see how his work has anything to do with why he was here. At my confused look, he drops the hand resting on my arm like he has touched something particularly hot, and casually rubs the back of his neck.
And I said I'll see if I can pick you up. Turns out I can. Free time and all. So here I am. Figured you'd still be busy, and so I roamed around for a while.
Oh, you should have mentioned that sooner. I was about to throw you out.
Throw me? Hey, I was given a pamphlet. I think that makes me a legitimate client, at least.
We have a mandatory sign-in sheets for clients, Ash. I didn't see your name on it. And you can't just roam around because it says open house. Normal people actually follow an etiquette here.
Right, okay. I think I'll just go ahead and...
No, wait. I wasn't really going to throw you out. Rose said... Never mind. I was just about to leave anyway.
Wait, what? Now?
Something must have shown in my face because he pauses and views me alone, right there. Sometimes I forget how easily it is for us, given how often it works, as if everything around me is a chore. I avoid his eyes, hoping he'll drop the subject and won't ask any more questions. The last thing I want is to tell him what happened, especially the part about the letter. In fact, he's the last person on earth I'll ever think about telling it to if I can't help it. Sure, he's a dependable guy. God knows how many times he's helped me, even without me asking him. Stuff like ghosts and supernatural. He'll never believe this statement if he hears it from a friend, except maybe if it's Peppa. On a good day, the most harmless thing he'll do is give you a detailed explanation why those things have no chance of ever being real. At worst, he's insufferable. He'll poke fun at people at every single chance he'll have. Ash. What did I ever do to him? He never does start to beg or Zach. I can already imagine how things will go down the moment I steal a word of what I saw in that. No, over my dead body. For report catches his attention. I show him the letter he still clasped in my hand, digging in the bag.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's just go.
Doesn't look like a nothing to me.
We still have Zach's movie tonight, remember?
It's still early. And didn't you say your shift will end around 5 or 6? What about... Hey, Isabella, wait up!
I rush off the air hits me as soon as the main door opens. How though? Not the usual autumn drop, but still a welcome change from the stifling atmosphere in the mansion. Ash footsteps are quick behind me, the soles of shoes thumping hard against the polished concrete in an awkward cadence as he rushes to the bench. He calls out once, twice. The mansion's steel looms in the background. His first calling back, shadow speak. Help! I don't look back. Don't ever look back. What the heck, Joe? Sped right back towards proceeding in a relatively quiet manner, with only the radius disjoint to come in the background filling the silence. Occasionally, Ash will reach out to fiddle with it until the signal settles or it's on a respectable volume, but otherwise he doesn't. Neither do I. However, if the furtive glance he's been sending my way is a sign, I know there's something he's been itching to ask since we left the market. I keep my eyes trained on the pleasant scenery outside in small hope by paying this interest. Will this soon?
Here.
All of a sudden, he tosses something at me from a small compartment on his side. It hits me cleanly on the chin before I can make room to catch it. The small package making a soft landing on my lap instead.
Sorry.
Sorry. The glare I see him wipes his mouth out and thinly up his feet, and he clears his throat, focusing his eyes on the road. I swear he did that on purpose. Ignoring him, I flipped the half-fatted package and ran it up.
I won't say no to free food, but why are you giving away cereal bars?
I always have one on my person, and you look like you're about to pass out back there. Have you eaten lunch yet?
I don't even get a chance to deny it because right on hearing my stomach rumbles loudly and then empty, now and falling in the belly. No surprise there, and it's skip breakfast and lunch so I could catch breakfast while she was on break. Oh no, I was hoping to get a small meal after. I guess with everything going on, I just forgot until Ash mentioned it. It's not like the Halloween feelings new to me though. If anything, it's just one of the things I've gotten used to ignoring over the years, probably. Thanks, then I open the package and start nibbling at it. Apart from acknowledging that, Ash doesn't see anything up to this moment. For that, I'm taking. After getting an earful of both Becca and Rose, it's nice to be able to just sit down with someone who's not boring to know.
How'd the open house go?
The usual. We got a bigger crowd than normal because of the property's fame, but really no different from the typical open house. On second thought, it actually looks like a fancy party more than an open house. I've never felt so underdressed in my life. Weren't you there?
I wasn't really listening.
I should have asked someone to kick you out.
No, you won't.
And what makes you so sure?
One, ever since you got assigned to this property, you've been freaking out about it. Rebecca's words, not mine. She's been complaining to me about how you talked your ears off, by the way. Two, despite your initial qualms about the place, you still took the job. Which brings us to three. It's been months since you last settled a deal, and you're short on money right now since you're back to your instant noodle diet.
How'd you even know about the last one?
Rebecca. Anyhow, you're hellbent on selling the mansion. Even if someone you know personally is in the tour group, you aren't going to just kick them out. Every single person who went on your open house is still a prospective client to you. Even me.
It's not entirely wrong. Oh man, I walked right into the phone, didn't I?
I hate you. I really hate you right now.
His answer is a small laptop, the kind that screams, I'm right, and solve it. I hate it when he does that.
I'll have you know that there's already someone who's extremely interested in this property. So even if you expressed any sort of interest in it, I don't think they'd be willing to let you have it.
Too bad. Provided I didn't budge in with the rights. Okay, so let's stop over here. It's been 20 minutes since the start of the gameplay part 3. Oh, stop there. Let's say the first stop. Okay. Let's stop it now.